Hi and welcome to a new video. So this is my 2023 reading journal, so I'm gonna do a flip through. So I started this journal in January 2023 and this is a little cover page, reading journal cover page, my reading goals for ebooks and physical books and for audiobooks. So my reading goal for my ebooks and physical books was 35 books and I read 47, so I'm really happy with that. And my reading goal for my audiobooks was 30 books and I read exactly 30 books, so I'm happy with that as well. This is my bookshelf, so every book I've read is in here, and the brown ones are the physical books. These are my reading stats. I didn't fill in the December part, but the physical books I've read, ebooks, audiobooks in total for each month. These are books that I want to read, and the ones crossed are the ones that I've actually read. This is my physical TBR, and the ones crossed are the ones that I've read. These are my series. 2020 releases, again the ones crossed are the ones that I've read, so just a few. 5-star books. I don't give star ratings anymore, but these were the favorite books of the year, so like 5-star books for me, I guess. This is the list of the audiobooks that I've read. And the same thing for ebooks. These were some literary resolutions, so don't buy new books until I read every book I own, unless it's an all-booked book. All-booked is a book club that I'm part of. It's from a series I'm reading, or it's from a favorite author. And the resolution was listen to audiobooks I have interest and don't listen to one just for the sake of listening to one more book. So quality instead of quantity. And this little spread is the book club choices for each month. So the book club that I'm part of, All Booked, chooses a different book for each month, and these were all the books for each month of the year. And my favorite one from all of these was definitely Sea of Tranquility. These were 23 books to read in 2023, so I didn't read all 23 books, but I was almost there, so it's still good. And this is 2023 Pop Sugar Reading Challenge, just some prompts that I would find nice, and here are the prompts and here are the books that correspond to the prompts. So I had a few that didn't get to read. And then January spread, so TBR, books read, and some stats here. And then this part I'm gonna flip a little bit more fast because I don't want you to see any spoilers, but be careful, if you read any of these you'll get spoilers, but everything is in Portuguese, so that's okay. So February to be read list, books read, and some stats. And again, the books read February. March, same thing. So I like to write a review for each book because in that way I remember some things of the book and stuff. April. May. June. I really like this spread. July. Some of the books I take a whole spread and or more, and others just half a page. August. September. This is probably my favorite book of the year, The Miracles of Namiya General Store. It's a Japanese book by Keigo Higashino. This is my favorite monthly spread, so this is for my October TBR, books read and some stats. November to be read list, books read and stats. And December, so to be read or TBR list, books read and stats that I didn't fill in yet. And these were the books that I've read in December. And I also read A Castle in the Clouds by Kristen Gear, but I finished it in January, but I read the majority of it in December, so it won't be in any counting, like it will not belong to 2023 books and it will not belong to 2024 books, so it's just there in the limbo. And then I did a little list of the books that I found were the worst for me this year, and then I just did the best books by month, and the one that won was The Miracles of the Namiya General Store, the one I've told you. And I still have some space, so I'll definitely use these spreads for something. I don't know what, but yeah, for something, for sure. So this is my notebook. It's from Alma em Papel, a Portuguese store. And I really liked it, but it's a little bit thin. I don't like that it's not dotted, but that was okay. And the pages were a little bit thin, but that was okay as well. So if you want to see more book reviews, you can follow me on TikTok. I talk about books there, and you can follow me on Instagram to see pictures of my bullet journal and pictures of this journal now and then on my stories as well. And subscribe to this channel if you want to see more journaling content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, see you next time.